Ethiopia is a country in sub-Saharan Africa with over 90 million populations living in an area of 1.1 million square kilometers. Annual population growth is 2.6% and total population is expected to reach 103 million by 2020. It has a predominantly agricultural economy and 84% of the population lives in rural areas. The government of Ethiopia has set forward an ambitious climate-resilient green economy (CRGE) strategy to ensure sustainable development in the country. The initiative has a twin target of lifting the country to middle-income economy by 2025 while maintaining zero net greenhouse gas emissions. The CRGE follows a sectoral approach and is implemented in a sequence of progressive 5-year strategic plans called as the Growth and Transformation Plans (GTP). Energy demand of Ethiopia is dominated by residential sector. Above 80% of the population rely on traditional biomass resources burned in an efficient manner as their principal source of energy. Apart severe energy poverty, this scenario is associated with serious health, environmental, and socio-economic problems.
The government issued different types of plan to address this community, to use the improved cookstoves at different levels, especially focusing on the rural households. So to address this, we as a government, we prepared national improved cookstove program. So this program is to tackle the problem that is happening in the rural areas that affects our community, especially the women. So to do that, we have a GTP plan, that is growth and the transformation plan for the 5 years. As a country, we complete the first GTP plan, and now we are starting to start the second GTP plan, which is growth and the transformation plan. In the first one, in the first GTP, we planned to disseminate about 9 million improved cookstoves, and the achievement was about 8.7, which is very big and encouraging. So based on this, in the second GTP plan, we have planned to disseminate about 11 million improved cookstoves to the community. This is very important in supporting our economic development in this country.
The goal of NICSP is to contribute to realization of the CRGE vision of reducing emissions from deforestation and forest degradation and ensuring access to clean energy. The main objective is to run up to 2030 aligned with the GTP and support the ICS adoption and dissemination targets by creating vibrant market for the technology through a relevant institutional capacity development and meticulous support of private sector involvement. The target for GTP1 period 2011 to 2015 has been 9.415 million ICS and the achievement was above 8.75 million. An even more ambitious target of 11.45 million is set for GTP2 period 2016 to 2020, with NICSP coming in effect at full scale. MOWI has started NICSP implementation in collaboration with the energy bureaus or agencies of the 9 regions and 2 city administrations of the country, with initial finance from UNDP, the Government of Norway and Bar Foundation, and almost finalized the readiness phase. Some among the major activities accomplished so far include strengthening the national workshop and laboratory, construction of the regional green energy incubation centers, and improvement of transportation and IT infrastructure to boost renewable energy business development, research and development and promotion activities at national level. The ICS under dissemination are locally developed and manufactured mostly to suit unique cooking needs of the country. They are categorized generally as injera baking and general cooking technologies, which offer at least 50% of fuel saving over the 3-stone fireplace and meet the minimum overall standard set by the ISO IWA 11/2012. The dissemination of these technologies have already proved its huge environmental and gender differential health as well as socio-economic benefits of the community. NICSP's budget requirement is about 33.56 million USD. Therefore, the government of Ethiopia highly welcomes and indeed appreciates collaboration with all interested stakeholders in realizing this effort to transform the lives of millions.
Finally, I call upon the stakeholders who are working in this area to support us for the achievement of this plan. I know that there are a lot of stakeholders working in this area to improve this technology, to disseminate this technology. So please be with us, to work with us to achieve our plan.